Well, good morning, my Aquarians. Happy Tuesday. It's a new week. It's a new day. It's a new you. All right, my Aquarians, we are back into the swing of things. We are getting back into our schedule. Speaking of that, I am doing bonus reads, top 3 viewed highest signs on Sunday. Yeah, thank you for, I had what, 10 days, maybe 8 days? I don't even know, 8 or 9 days off. I went up to Boston and, up to Portland too for a few days, but I don't know why I'm sharing this. And it's so weird in other readings I didn't. I'm just like, I just want to share with you, Aquarius. All right, guys. I have Tarot of the Mystical Moments as the main deck. I have Tarot of the Abyss today as the clarifying deck. Both these decks, the links down below can be found in the description box. They're not my decks. It's just trying to make it easier for you guys to find the links to the people who make them, because I get asked it quite a bit, along with other decks I use quite often. And I also want to say thank you so much, Aquarians, for this past year. From the bottom of my heart, you guys have been tremendous to me for showing up, and I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And for all my new viewers, if you're liking my vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Yeah, sorry. I got Harry the Capricorn. He is still so clingy because he went away for while I was gone, and I'm sorry, he is just constantly trying to get on my lap, so you might see his head pop up over here. All right, Aquarians, we have the Emperor, Aries energy, and Wheel of Fortune. I love that. Those are some big energies. This is about really taking control, not being pushed around again, maybe anymore. And if there's any strings to be pulled, you're the one pulling the strings. You're the one making these decisions. So what? Ah, that scared me. What's below that? 4 Cups and the King of Cups reverse. You could have been stuck. Now this could have been with obviously a relationship, but this could even be within yourself. This could just be an extreme amount of boredom, unhappiness in a current job, in a current way of life. And this could be about taking control to make things better, to get your joy back, to get your happiness back. And holy cow, we got the Judgment and Scorpio, the King of Cups. Look at that. Getting joy, getting passion back in your life. But let's see what's going on. My Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are an Aquarius, know an Aquarius, feel like being Aquarius, well, Aquarians, I'm so glad you're here. You can be an Aquarius and this can resonate, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius and you could still resonate as the main events. So let's see what's going on here. General energy for my Aquarians. General energy for my King of Swords here. General energy. What is the general energy for my Aquarians? I know the birds sound so nice. What is the general energy for my Aquarians? General energy for my Aquarians. The Moon reverse, Piscean energy. That's about being illuminated. But it's also not being in the dark end of or being in the darkness anymore, in the tunnel. I can't even speak. I don't know what's going on this last few days. But no, it's no longer, it's being on the other side of the tunnel, especially if you've been really struggling, trying to heal maybe a broken relationship. And this is about choosing to come out, choosing to embrace the sunlight, and choosing to embrace the happiness. You know, happiness, they say, is a choice. It's not something that it will just happen to you. You literally have to make the choice to kind of change your position. And if that is about a job or a relationship, or even if there's no relationship, but you're just not going to get a different result if you're doing the same thing. And I think this is an Aquarius that is really trying to change a lot of things up in your life. What's influencing the Moon reverse? What's influencing the Moon reverse here? What's influencing the Moon reverse? But it's definitely about being illuminated. If it's about yourself or someone else, what's influencing it? And the 6 of Pentacles reverse, Taurian energy. About if this is a relationship, how little you got in that relationship. If this is a job, how little people respect you, or note it. Like, it's kind of like they know who you are when they need something, but when it comes time to you receiving, you might be overlooked. It's definitely a card of being breadcrumbs. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Aquarius? What is it? What is it? What's the reason for the reading? What is the reason for the reading? The Page of Wands, new beginning. I felt that with you guys, starting over. seeing what else is out there. Feels like a Page of Swords with the big eye here. Page of Wands is definitely a new, it's not just a new idea. This is taking that idea and now applying it. But whatever this is, it feels really good to your being. It feels good to your soul. It feels like you're on the right path. And some of you, if this is about starting something new, but you don't know if you are on the right path, I feel like this is confirmation saying you are. What's in the past for my Aquarians? What's in the past? What is in the past? The Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I mean, definitely, if this is within a job, I just feel like you were overlooked for promotions. You were overlooked for even friendships within. But I just feel like you were kind of really stagnant in a situation. But honestly, it feels very relationship-wise, where you could have been broken away from, recently divorced with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Six of Pentacles reverse is constantly overgiving and under-receiving, because I feel like when you see this card pop out, you're the little guy dishing out the tea, and these women don't even notice him anymore. And I'm just saying him because it's a guy back there, but you definitely can be a female. It's just not being noticed in a situation. And it's funny, it's like they notice you if you stop giving to them, though. It would be in a very creepy way. If this guy stopped pouring it, those women would turn their head and look at him. It's just they only notice him if he stops giving. All right, what is on Aquarian's mind? That is a lot of cards, but I think it's this. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Feeling caged in and wanting to come out of that, fly away. I actually feel like on your mind, the Eight of Swords, it literally does feel like you want to fly away. And it feels like a sudden urge to really make a huge change. So some of you Aquarians are really on the brink of making a huge change. If this is within a career or a relationship, you might just say, you know what, F it, I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? It flew out of the deck, and from the middle, it's the Fool. What did I say? I'm feeling some of you are really breaking free from this cage you've been put in. What is in the near future? What is in the near future for my Aquarians? What is in the near future? Near future here. And the Three of Wands reverse, and the Judgment, and the Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and I like this. I feel like the Nine of Wands is you not giving up on yourself. But the Three of Wands reverse is no longer waiting to be noticed, no longer waiting for a ship to come in. This is an Aquarius that says, you know what, I have my own ship. I mean, how much longer do I need to sit there and wait for someone to notice me, or someone to notice my this is definitely feeling like your presence was not like appreciated. And this might be one of those readings down the line where your absence definitely will be noticed. That's what I feel with that Six of Pentacles reverse. When you stop giving to something or to someone, that's when they notice you. But unfortunately, what are you getting in this situation, Aquarius? If this is in a job, or if this is in a relationship, which I feel it's heavy relationship, to be honest, I just feel like where's the passion? Where's the happiness for you? Where's the security for you? I think you provide it for them, but what are you getting back? So the Judgment is when you see something for what it is and you can't unsee it. Once you do that, it's like instant growth, right? I feel like that's exactly what happened here. See how big she is? She can't go back to those buildings. She can't go back to that way of life. You can't go back to this cage that you once called home. You can't do it. You need freedom. You need to spread those wings. You need to see what else is out there, because whatever, Aquarius, you've been trying to rationalize has been good enough for you, it really hasn't been. So Judgment is here, right? So now we have the Queen of Swords saying, I need to see what else is out there. I'm clear on what I don't want. I may not necessarily don't know exactly what I want in the future, but I damn well am going to go find it. And I see the birds. I feel like you're setting yourself free. You're setting yourself free from this cage. Now, you could have voluntarily put yourself into this out of loyalty. Most people do. In fact, everybody does that at some point. But I feel like this is that Emperor energy. This is you taking control of your own security, of your own pocketbook, of your own happiness, of your own joy. And it's amazing. Some of you are definitely going from a long-term job into an entrepreneurship, and that entrepreneurship is really going to pay off. Will it pay off overnight? No. Will it be an easy road? No, but it's going to be an exciting road. It's going to be your road. You're the one in control of your destiny, and you are making the most of it. All right. What is below this Wheel of Fortune, by the way? The Hierophant reverse. Gosh, this really does feel like if it's a job or relationship, there's Aquarians, and maybe some of you Aquariuses are leaving all of it behind. You know, I'm telling you, there's a huge change going on here. All right, what is this Moon reverse and the Six of Pentacles reverse for my Aquarians? The Moon reverse and the Six of Pentacles reverse. The Moon reverse and the Six of Pentacles reverse. What is this? The Moon reverse and the Six of Pentacles reverse. What is the Moon reverse and the Six of Pentacles reverse? Ooh, there it is. It's these two. Ah, got it. Okay. It is the Lovers. Actually, I think it was the Lovers reverse and the Eight of Wands reverse. The way these fell out, it was either Eight of Wands and the Lovers reverse, which I kind of feel like that's what it is. It's literally flying away. Once again, it's with birds and wings here. There's an Aquarius that's earned their wings. Now it's time to use those wings to get away from what just doesn't serve you anymore. And I feel like you've been trying to make this tree get alive again. The tree has been dead for a long time. It's weird that they put this on the Lovers, actually. Even upright, but where are the leaves? Where's the life in this tree? So I feel like this is exactly, you tried to recreate magic or recreate life into something that's been long gone. And you've been getting very little from it. That's weird. I just noticed upside down the things crawling on it. But yeah, that's what I feel is you flying away from what no longer serves your highest good anymore. All right, what is the Page of Wands reason for the reading? What is it? What is it? It's the King of Wands reverse. Some of you could have been married to someone or in a long-term situation where it was a lot of disloyalty. That's just what I got. I normally don't get that for a King of Wands reverse, but I definitely got that there. What is this? Because when you look at it this way, like I said, that Page of Wands almost feels like a Page of Swords. And by discovering somebody's disloyalty, it actually sets you free to find out what it is that really what you need in your life, which is probably passion, because I feel like a lot of you have been living without it for some time. What is this Page of Wands? What is the Page of Wands reason for the reading for Aquarians? Why is that here? The Page of Wands. What is this? The Queen of Swords. Again, getting clear on maybe who's been disloyal in your life. The King of Wands reverse, even if it's within yourself, it could be you. The King of Wands reverse could really be worried about the status or how he looks to other people, or she. So you could have been in a long-term relationship or marriage that really should have ended maybe 10 years prior. But how would that look to our family? What are people going to think? The King of Wands reverse is really worried about what people think. He's really worried. And it could be about him because of himself, or it could be about protecting the family as a whole. But either way, he's not living a passionate life. He's living a life of how he thinks he should be living it deep, by other people's influence and opinions. And I feel like that is exactly what you're cutting out with this Queen of Swords and this King of Wands reverse. Some of you are literally cutting out a Leo or this person in your life, but trying to get a deeper meaning than just a cheater here. All right, what is the Ten of Pentacles reverse in the past? Virgo energy, what is the Ten of Pentacles reverse in the past? Ten of Pentacles reverse in the past right here. And the World, yep. Definitely, again, about, see the eye? What is, some of you cannot tell me you did not come across some information. What is this? This is really looks like about looking deeper into a situation and finding out the truth. That's just what that feels like. And because you did it, again, the truth literally set you free. Once again, here's the Wheel of Fortune to prove that. Set you free on what's not working. Because honestly, if this is about a cheating relationship and your partner was disloyal to you, if you didn't know that piece of information, you could have probably went 20 more years with this person. I mean, would you have wanted that? Would have really been your highest good? And so as through that pain, it really, the truth did set you free out of this cage. I think you could have left it at any time, but it was your loyalty and your lack of, I wouldn't say disrupting the status quo or what people think, that kept you from flying free. But now you're just like, I have nothing else to lose. What is this? Eight of Swords and the Fool on Aquarian's mind. Eight of Swords and the Fool on Aquarian's mind. Eight of Swords and the Fool on Aquarian's mind here. And the Empress. Oh, that is so opposite of this Eight of Swords being in a cage. The Empress is all about expansion. Some of you, let me just tell you, if you are starting a business, it's going to be very successful. Now, I want to clarify though, it doesn't mean it's going to be successful this year. You cannot give up. You just have to keep applying that pressure. But as long as you keep applying that pressure and you keep pushing through, you are going to end up here because the money cards are really, really strong. So you're leaving behind what isn't working and taking a chance on what could. And I feel like it will. You know, it's here it is, Six of Wands again, and Four of Pentacles reversed. I just said that. That is so weird that these cards, you're releasing what's not working, going towards what will. And some of you are in this beginning stage thinking, I don't know if it will. It will. It really will. Because the Empress is all about expanding. She's all four queens for a reason. She's learned a lot of life lessons. And when I say she, it's a female on the card. It definitely could be a man. A lot of men are Empress energies. A lot of women are Emperor energies. But the Empress is all about expanding your way of life, your environment, your way of thinking. That means get out of your tunnel vision. Get out of accepting things so small, and it's like you're afraid to ask for more because you don't want to look greedy. If you go to a job and you don't want to go for the what you really want, I know I'm fumbling around here. It's just not coming out of my brain very well. But the Empress says, don't be afraid to dream big. There we go. Got it. Don't be afraid to dream big because you just might get it. All right. What's this Three of Wands reverse in the Judgment in the near future? Three of Wands reverse in the Judgment, Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Three of Wands reverse, Judgment, Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. Scorpio energy. This is about choosing you, choosing love, choosing happiness, choosing joy. You are releasing what I just feel like it was your loyalty that kept you in place. It was your loyalty to a job or a relationship that kept you in a cage. And you knew it wasn't making you happy. You knew things could be better out there. But I do feel like you could have come across information recently that set you free to find out what this is. Now, is it scary? Yeah, any kind of change is scary, but I feel like there's an Aquarius that's doing it anyway. Aquarius is saying, you know what? I deserve more than what I've been getting in life. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be cherished. I deserve to be desired. I deserve to desire someone again. And I just feel like you're no longer settling for what you've been getting. You're going for what you really want. And that King of Cups and the King of Pentacles says, I feel like you're going to get it. I really do. So don't be afraid to dream big because you might just get it, Aquarius. All right, my dears. I hope you have a great, great week and weekend, and I will see you next week. Take care.